Would you dare to cook an entire bone-in leg of lamb at home? No shortcuts, no boneless tricks, no store-bought sauces, just one massive piece of meat, roasted to tender pink perfection, infused with garlic, bathed in herbs, crowned on a mountain of saffron rice. This might just be the most impressive platter you'll serve this spring. And no, it's not as hard as you think. Today, we're diving headfirst into a show-stopping dish. Roast leg of lamb with saffron rice. A dish so beautiful it looks like you spent all day on it. But truth is, it's mostly hands-off. Whether you're feeding a crowd or just meal prepping like a boss, this one's going to change the way you see lamb forever. Let's get to work. Step 1. Herb marinade. First, we make our flavor base, an herbaceous marinade that punches hard. Start with fresh mint. It adds brightness and cuts through the rich meat. Add in curly parsley for that grassy depth, and rosemary for its woodsy aroma. Chop them all finely until they look like confetti. Next, smash in 4 garlic cloves, squeeze in the juice of 1 fresh lemon, and stir. Now here's the twist. A squeeze of anchovy paste. Don't worry, it won't taste fishy. It'll just boost the umami to 11. Season with kosher salt, black pepper, and pour in about 1/3 cup of olive oil. Stir until it becomes a thick, herby paste. Smell that? That's the foundation of greatness. Step 2. Prep the lamb. Next up, the main event, a 9-pound bone-in leg of lamb. Start by trimming off any unwanted fat, silver skin, or sinew. Then, make a few shallow cuts into the thickest parts of the meat. These incisions let that marinade dive deep into the muscle. Want to get fancy? French the bone. Clean the exposed end of the leg so it looks restaurant-worthy. Now, rub that herb marinade all over the lamb. Get into every nook, every cut, every corner. Massage it in. The more you rub, the more flavor you lock in. Place the lamb on a roasting rack. Tent loosely with foil. Let it rest while the oven preheats. Step 3. Roast time to roast. Start at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. This sears the outside and creates a beautiful crust. Then lower the heat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and cook for 20 minutes per pound. That's roughly 3 hours for a 9-pound leg. But don't rely on time alone. Get a thermometer. 132 degrees Fahrenheit internal temp is your target for perfect medium rare. Pro tip, halfway through roasting, splash a bit of dry vermouth or white wine into the pan. It adds aroma and keeps things moist. Once it hits temp, remove it from the oven and let it rest for 25 to 30 minutes, tented in foil. This rest is non-negotiable. Juices settle, flavors mellow. This is how pros do it. Step 4. Saffron rice. While that lamb rests, let's talk saffron rice. Take a pinch of saffron threads, just a pinch, and soak them in warm chicken stock. Within minutes, the broth turns golden and fragrant. Meanwhile, sauté onions in butter until soft. Add a spoon of garlic paste, then stir in your rinsed basmati rice. Toast it gently. This adds a nutty base flavor. Season with a dash of turmeric and cumin, then pour in your saffron stock. Bring it to a boil, cover, and simmer on low for 18 minutes. When the time's up, fluff it. It should be light, golden, and aromatic. Step 5. Topping now for the finishing touch, texture. Roughly chop a handful of pistachios and mix them with fresh parsley. This combo brings crunch, color, and a bit of flair. Sprinkle it over the rice just before serving for that extra pop. Step 6. Plating. Let's plate. Mound your golden saffron rice onto a large platter, high and proud. Place the glistening, rested leg of lamb right on top. That crust, that shine, that scent. It's everything. Garnish with extra herbs if you like, or just let the dish speak for itself. Stand back. Admire it. You made this. Step 7. Carving and serving time to carve. Slice thick pieces against the grain, working around the bone. The inside should be pink and juicy. The edges, herb-crusted and caramelized. Serve with generous spoonfuls of saffron rice, letting it soak in those lamb drippings. The first bite? Soft meat, crunchy topping, spiced rice. A perfect trio. That's how you make roast leg of lamb with saffron rice. No stress, just layers of flavor. Great for dinner parties, holidays, or honestly, just because. You've got the skills, you've got the flavors. Now go impress someone, or just impress yourself. If this recipe made you hungry, hit that like button, subscribe for more bold dishes, and drop a comment. Would you try anchovy paste on lamb, or is that one step too far? Thanks for watching. See you next time on the next flavor adventure.